I'm back. And we're still on Novus. But I've got some plans for the future, at least. We know this thing's going to need a lot more power to power up, which means so will all the others on this planet. I don't know what the core material is, despite having found the core. There's an exo pod up there, but I don't think it's the kind that's going to give me the exo chips. The tablet says to go to Desalos or somewhere else. But anyway, I moved the base from what was over here to sitting more clean over here. You guys saw me start and obviously do pretty much most of it. Only thing that would be different is I organized some materials and kind of got myself ready to do the next step, which I think is going to be make material canisters. One for organic, obviously, to solve the giant problem over here. And to start storing this hematite, because it seems like I can get a lot of it. There were a lot of deposits we just didn't stop at because, you know, we were exploring, but that stuff makes the iron, and then a third one maybe for the stuff that makes the titanite, or the titanite for titanium. So, without further ado, I need to go get quartz, because quartz will then let me, see, I don't want this power booster actually on the table, because it'll start getting consumed. Let's chuck it over here for now. I've got plenty of material to make more tethers. We are good. Let's go grab that quartz. Because it takes quartz to make glass, and it's glass and compound is obviously just smelted organic, so we can make canisters. And we probably could have made canisters on all the planets by now if I had just looked into it, but learning curve. But now that I've got a more rare resource like that hematite that I'm wanting to really hold on to an amount of, I think it makes more sense. One second, let's get the stream up for myself just in case anybody comments. Boom, we are here. Yeah, I had to stop, make lunch, do some chores, get some laundry ready, clean the room a bit. Maybe we'll pull that research up with us this time. Actually be convinced to make a research scanner. And we saw quartz like on the way, but I'm still going to keep my eyes peeled for any more we weren't aware of. Like in these holes and stuff. Oh no, just poisonous plant. I have a feeling there will be potentially something good in this cave, though, resource-wise. Oh, shit. It sent me. Yeah, fuck you. Nope. Or maybe. Oh wow, how deceitful. Let's be very careful here. Still a big fat nope. Very dangerous hole to come across though, if you weren't ready for it. Let's not lure ourselves back into there. And keep our objective in mind. Quartz, which I know I saw some. I just don't know where my brain's like. Along the right here. Saw some right here. I'm hoping there's a decent amount of it though, and not just. Alright, so we filled it very quickly, and it's still saying there is more. So I'm going to uncover it, and remember that there's more in this wall. So if I've got to come back, we can get more. It's right next to all the hematite. So, who knows how long that deposit of it goes on, but we got plenty in this trip. You're coming with me this time, buddy. Looked at you for far too long. I don't even know what research is worth anymore now that these exo chips are a thing and the mission log is a thing. But hey, let's make a research table. Some medium printer. Research chamber, 1 resin, 2 compound. I've got 2 compound. Do I have 1 resin sitting around? I do not have 1 resin sitting around. So go ahead and get the core. It's actually set over there, or at least 2 pieces of it for now. The rest we'll store on the table. That's fine. Wherever it wants to attach. Let's actually fire this bad boy up. Was I not able to breathe standing right here? Oh dear, that's not good. Just make sure you can breathe if you're standing at the base. Jeez. Now I'm over here being all excited like I'm going to be able to make plastic. I don't even have a chem station. I can't make plastic. Or this, even whatever it is I'm thinking I can make. Because I was going to do medium resource canister, which is plastic and glass, and the plastic is something that is going to have to be made, which is just, yeah, compound and carbon. But I can't make a chem station because I don't have tungsten, basically. I could probably get ceramic here, but tungsten I do not have, and I'm not going to be able to get tungsten here because that comes from the wolfram mine. So, yeah. God. We're still stuck. Thought we had a plan to do something. Gather lithium. Yeah, it's just some bytes. May as well go get it done though. See if it gives me another mission real quick. Alright, got eyes on lithium done, at least. Large wind turbine and large solar panel. Nice. Print a medium battery. Well, that's not the worst thing in the world. I would probably need to research the medium battery prior. Lithium and 1 zinc. Do I have zinc here? I don't know if I've got zinc here. I mean, I want the blueprint regardless. But I don't know if I've got any zinc here. Or the stuff that makes it zinc. Because that is... and that's aluminum, of course. Yeah, zinc comes from that purple crystal, which I haven't seen here. Seen some of it elsewhere. Let's look real quick. Okay, let me get my phone too real quick for something. Excuse me. IRL stuff. Maybe, if the phone cooperates. But, okay, so zinc is gonna come from... I remember what it was. This sphalerite. Decilo and Silva. Not here. And then, what is it? Real quick. The fuel for rockets, it said it runs on... I forget what the... Astronium, found on all planets in the core. Okay, sure. I didn't see that at the core, but... So Decilo seems to be a planet I should go capitalize on because it's got a lot of resources that are important. I want to bring as much of the hematite as I can, of course, because like it ends up making the iron. But I'm trying to remember what it was for the iron. I needed the iron for. But it's also looking like, without a doubt, I'm gonna need the atmospheric condenser on top of everything else that I got going on, and that's going to need plastic, which is going to need a chemistry lab. And so like we pretty much have to head back to the moon, but we need to bring as much hematite as we can. So I might be leaving your buggy seat here. To get back to the moon for now. That's lithium, which I want to bring anyway. So this whole thing might come with me. What is the recipe for a rover seat? Did we get it? Two compound. Okay, so we'll just make a new one on the other planet. That's no big deal at all. Obviously the RTGs are coming. We'll bring another piece of lithium. We don't have zinc. What else was very specific to here? Anything that was very specific? Leave the ammonium. I mean, obviously, I guess. Or the hematite. Laterite was pretty common on the moon. I don't know if we're gonna find copper on the moon. May as well bring that. Nah, we'll leave it because again, it's all over the place there. The RTG, of course, we'll go ahead and snag all of those. Now you can't hardly breathe from my camp. I need more like tether action going on. Plus that opens up another slot I just saw. Nice. Okay, what was I just thinking? Shit. RTGs, all three of them, yeah. Maybe swipe the batteries, just because they can be pretty useful. Or, yeah, just connect these normally for now. Because I still got plenty of power back here. The moon does not have any, like, wind, but it does have solar, which tempts me to take this with us. Maybe. There we go. I am keeping all of your stuff, however, with me. Your oxygen tanks and that canister of soil and the drill mod. Just so that way, like if you do join back, I think you'll join back at the same planet. Like you'll join it where the ship is. So I don't see why that would be like a problem, you know? Ba-dum. Alright, so I got one more slot up there. Well, I guess I'll just stick the hematite in it. So I got one more slot on my person. What does one bring with one more slot from here? I guess another piece of lithium, just in case the recipe calls for 2. I've got 3 of them sitting in there, so let's get the lithium. As in, I'd like to have enough for 2 recipes, if you didn't follow. Nice. Alright, and I know the moon's got plenty of ammonium and things to make another fuselage, so I'm not worried about the fuselage problem for launching and landing. This one's, I think, just fine anyway, so I should be able to leave the moon anyway, round trip status. What are you doing, Maria? Those are my toes. Oh, all's well, good sir. I wish I was. So yeah, I guess I'm heading back to Decimos for now. Yep. Alright. Later. Novos. For now, at least. At least we got a landing pad here. I was able to gather a good bit of the iron to combine with things and make the air condenser. Thing is, making the air condenser is not going to be profitable at all back on Decimos at all, because it doesn't actually make, like, it doesn't have any gas. Huh. Well, at the moment, I think, not even sure. Now I'm confused because I was about to head back to Decimos. Medium battery is fine. Medium battery requires the zinc that is not here though, that I can find back at Decimos, so I could go there and get the medium battery done, and I guess start looking for gates on Decimos, see if I can get those powered. But making the air condenser is not going to happen on Decimos because it won't do anything. Versus, I do need to make an auto arm. I still need to make the storage, get the auto arm to work with that. Maybe I'll invest in the storage back at back on Decimos, I guess, because yeah, we just won't be looking into the auto arm yet, I guess. But we'll definitely be looking into everything else. I'm pretty sure I can get quartz and glass on Decimos fairly easy. So let's make sure real quick. But quartz and glass, I'm pretty sure, has been everywhere so far. All planets. Okay, so I can get more quartz, make more glass there. Go from there. I guess my goal would be to just capitalize on everything that can be done at Decimos. So, back to it. The interface does not seem to be working correctly. Oh, that's where I am, so can't pick that one. Yeah, and it does seem like it's going to require more bouncing back and forth than one would expect. But we'll aim for Decilo, if we can get it. You see, it's so precise. If it were to like switch over to Calidor for a second, like that would kind of suck. Although I guess Calidor could be an option. But I don't have anything made there, and it would be starting over all over again, so I think I'm going to go somewhere where I've already got like a foothold and try to finish it up. If it will ever be visible from here. Alright. Boom. Wait. Missed. Oh god, I'm trying, dude. It's like... Oh gosh, got it. I guess going between planets isn't that big a deal. It's just the thruster thing. The first time you do it, it makes it like a big deal. Then after that, it's just like, now you go fill up real quick and bring it back. Just make another thruster. So, I gotta get that mindset that like going back and forth isn't that big a deal. Because now we're back from outer space with all kinds of fucking goodies. Alright, honestly, the solar panels on those are just fine. Shit. I guess we'll drop the RTGs or just start storing stuff for now. Some lithium for you. Put a battery back on the table. We'll just get the RTGs, like I guess, out and about. I don't know how much power we're gonna need or when we're gonna go where, but alright, have those just plugged back into the base for now. Solar panels are up. Alright, how much more can I get off me right quick? Yeah, see, this planet's great for materials. Just grab this whole thing. Storage everywhere. I'll have to make some tables for that here soon, because that's getting a bit ridiculous. Alright, the rest of that can stay on there. Alright. So we're back here, and now we were thinking making storage one, but we've got iron now, so we can make, which was going to be, I think, the thought was, well, we can definitely make the canisters. We've got a chemistry station here already, right? No. No, we did not make a chem station here. But we've got a chem station on Earth. Or Silva. What would it take to make a chem station? Also, I need to do some redecorating here, because I could be taking advantage of the space a whole lot better. The tungsten, glass, and ceramic. Okay. And the tungsten you get from the wolframite, which I either have some here already or can get it from here, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can get it here. That's not what I'm looking for. Although I forget what the wolframite looks like. Have I even found any? Or did I just get some on a ship and I just happen to know that I can get it here? But no, I can get it in caves here. Comes off as a green crystal though that I just haven't seen, I guess. Alright, well, with that said... Oh, no, not a small generator. Didn't mean to do that. Meant to do tethers, which is usually what this is sitting on. Whoops. Well, now we've got a small generator. For what? I have no idea. Guess I'll just stick it on the buggy, even though I never get anything. So I need to go find a wolframite. So I can make tungsten. Oh yeah, plenty of quartz. Forgot about that. See, what material is that? That's laterite. What's that? Oh, that's compound. Okay. Have to get used to these symbols now. Resin. Yeah, plenty of resource here. Not the one I'm looking for, but all the ones I always need when anytime I'm everywhere else. We're better than this now. Make it a little wider. Definitely a little safer. Because who knows, I might actually be going to the core now, because I got pretty deep at one point going this way, but obviously it's probably not core level worthy, but anything is closer than not at all, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, because I'm not seeing any other... And I'm seeing salvage, but there's freaking salvage everywhere. I'm not seeing any other resources on this level. I think it's time to do the tunnel thing. Not so much the finding which path around here actually goes somewhere, but going, okay, we found dungeon, or a layer, a floor, turn into the wall. and start digging. And I did not bring the drill mod, so. Ooh. There's some danger. Right below me, apparently. We are skimming a ceiling. Careful. Oh, that's kind of steep too, Wicked. What you doing? You went for a long ways. That's steep too. Yeah, that's real steep. But you're still okay, kinda. Careful, because obviously. Alright, well. That's a floor at least. Make a catch platform at the bottom before I start giving us a path down. I'm assuming that's what I'm looking for? Looks like there's a couple material types in here. It was cool to see which way I was going, but now that I know which way I'm going, be very careful about it. Yeah, because there's already acid plants trying to shoot at me, so I can't see where they're at or where they're actually hitting, so I need to be careful. Alright. No, the red spikes was the hematite for iron, I think. There's wolframite from tungsten. There it is. This stuff right here. Yeah, I'm on the right track. Huh? Don't want to fall off my little rock bridge. Because I can hear that thing shooting at me down there. I haven't worried about where it is yet because it hasn't been a problem, but I'm pretty sure it's right below me. Like I saw it a little bit when we were looking towards the wolf from, yeah, it's out there in the wolframite, so gotta be careful about that one. And that's my last tether on me. Oh no, I've got another batch of compound. Good, good. And is that the what's that other purple crystal up there? Looks really nice. I'll have to get some of that too. I appreciate that, sir. We're very appreciative of you and everything you already do, just support wise, and we're always happy to do what we can for you too. And we'll get it figured out. But that's very kind and thoughtful of you. I'm just kind of looking around too. I'm sorry, because this is another like really good resource floor. Not that I haven't had a lot of that laterite on this planet anyway. I might need to make storage container for that specifically. I'm trying to figure, what is that? Because that looks like something I haven't found yet. So, be right back. I'm going to step into the kitchen, grab a drink. I got to stay hydrated, but I don't want just water. We're safe on this tether. It doesn't look like that plant can hit me. So, BRB. Alright. Some watermelon Minute Maid will do it for me. Chase my watermelon snaps. Cheers. I'm glad we found it. The wolframite, that is. I know that plant's like right over here somewhere. That's another good resource floor. The echo sound. I love that all the sound effects when you're in a cave get like amplified. Even if it's just like the HUD sounds. I don't want to take everything. Oh shit, there's the plant and there's the poison gas. Ooh, yeah. Alright, found him. I know that was what I wanted. Downward slope. Eef. Oof. Off. Perfect. Give it to me. Alright. The plant's dangerous and I don't want to die. I do want this place to be navigable too, so. Hey, it's in spirit, right? Like it's the thought that counts, kind of. Is that not how this is here? Oh good. Oh, this bastard's trying me. Alright, he kind of got me a little bit. Alright, so backpack's full besides one slot. I want to try to get some of that purple crystal on the wall there just to confirm that it is what we think it is. Oh yeah. Oh, there's ammonium in the wall too. This is a resource heavy section. But I can tell by the symbol already that's exactly what it is. Yep. Alright. So we found a place to find it and the tungsten. Nice. Alright, back to the surface right now. But dude, dope. And plenty of just about every other resource. Fuck. Desalos is good for it. Still just seems cramped with a corner, but I guess you're not supposed to be hauling ass through these caves at any point, so. Wrong tool. And that's why I do everything in burst fire, and I don't hold this thing ever. There. You can't be careful and follow the tether, then... Well, you shouldn't be down in these kids. So I gotta be careful with this now, because the reason I patched it was because there was, like, empty space underneath it. It'll definitely be the planet I make, like, my big scrappers and my trade post on. Maybe. I guess technically one of the other planets could be better for it, if they don't have anything, but... I think we got lucky and found a piece of the tungsten in one of the ships when we were on Silva, and that's what led to our first chem station. But now that we're here, we actually had to find some of our own, which is fine. Alright, I might need the zinc too, I kind of forget now. Gotta move all this storage back. All this storage needs to get back. Got shit crammed around everywhere. Frickin' hoarder. No. I wish. We haven't even made canisters yet. Alright, so that thing's going, tungsten, glass, ceramic. So yeah, we need to throw quartz in there too. Don't even think I have quartz, and I'm gonna need quartz for the containers as well, so I think our next dive is just to go grab quartz real quick. Alright, be right back. Thankfully, I don't even have to stop power sliding to get that. Alright, there's 4. That should be enough for now. When you look at it from here, yeah, it's like, I think it's in view right now. I just clipped it, yep. I'm glad that's not what it looks like when you get there. Just super poly triangle mountains. Yeah. Yep, me too. That would be crazy. Oh god. Okay, let's see. Glass. forget how much of each it needed. 1 tungsten, 1 glass, 1 ceramic. Okay. Chem lab on Decilo. And this might be where we really start either redesigning the base or reimagining how we have all the tables. At least. Well, I guess maybe not. It's not the biggest deal. Because everything is spread. Well, no, because I want to have power in like a certain area. And yeah, so it's time to redesign this space too now that we've got this chem lab. Because there's wasted table space and stuff going on here. So, not like, I mean, I am going to need a large table for that thing anyway, so. Yeah, it's time to redesign. So we're not even going to open that yet. Hell, I need 2 whole large tables. 1 just for storage. 1 for you. Okay, the printer setup. I like how I had the printers on, like, Novus. They were all on the same table. So don't mind me, I'm just gonna flatten some more terrain around us. And I'm going to unlock this large platform. It's probably gonna get unplugged in a second from everything. That's fine. And I'm gonna put it like right here. Where it's pointing away, it's got plenty of room to print still. But I'm gonna pull that medium solar panel off for now. Just kind of set it wherever. And I'm going to install the medium printer over here with the large printer, like so. And I think this tether can just disappear. Yeah, I thought so. Alright. So that gives my medium, I can print there. And I can put my small on that table. And I can point my small this way, because, yeah, who cares? But I guess I'll put it on the same side, just for, alright, perfect, okay. You can go on this table, since this table exists. The research being over here, and the smelting furnace being over here, and this entire little area actually works still. I don't want to get rid of it. I'm probably just going to put another large table over here for this storage, as opposed to having it just all be loose individual containers. Might just put a table, call it done with. Power is probably going to take advantage of this big loop I have just sitting here, so unhook that. Unhook this weird individual one we have just sitting for now, and actually think about how we're going to route power into this. It'll probably be through that cord right there into the shelter, and then the shelter will supply power to everything else, technically. Right? Is that the way to do it? Shelter's only got 2 outputs, but if I... See, it's base reinventing that really gets you being tedious. The waifu's already home.
Hi!
What?
You're really slow.
How do I get so lucky? Wait, what? That's dope.
Hi! Did you enjoy cuddling with Mom this morning? Was he still stretched out on your pillow whenever you woke up?
Oh yeah, they were all cuddled with me when I first got up today.
Where's my ring box?
Should be chilling right where you left it.
I moved it over here.
Okay, that's what I say. Shadow says hello, heart.
Hi, brother-in-law.
Hello. She says hello, brother-in-law. In case you didn't hear. See, now you get to watch me be like a. Now you get to watch me be a really meticulous OCD in a game where I shouldn't be, like, at all. This is not the place for this. Alright. But I'm gonna be, you know, still, either way. Alright. So I like the large table works there, so I'm probably gonna put the other, like the research on it as well. I'm also gonna mute Mike so you can just kind of watch me design for a little bit. My beautiful waifu did just get home, so I'll be talking to her and doing stuff.
Sorry, I'm about to make a lot of noise.
And she's very loud. No, I wasn't even gonna say it. Heck yeah, boss. Good luck with the rest of your night. I might cut stream here soon then, so this all doesn't just turn into a bunch of me meticulously placing stuff. The next one will start up, and it'll be maybe just a finished product. See everybody soon.